Welcome back to our channel. Today we're heading deep into the Cumbrian countryside to explore one of Britain's most mysterious ancient sites, Long Meg and her daughters. A stone circle older than Stonehenge, wrapped in legend, folklore and a whole lot of unanswered questions.
And just a short walk away, carved straight into the red sandstone cliffs, lies Lacey's Caves, a strange atmospheric network of tunnels overlooking the River Eden. Right, so here we are, Bex's birthday weekend, and we're parked up just from a little village called Little Saltgeld. Thought it'd be quite fitting to start our adventure here today. So there's the new motor, BMW i4 40 model. And we're in the car park for Long Meg and her daughters. So let's give you a look at the little notice board here. We're going to go along to the stone circle and then we're going to cut across down to Lacey's Caves. There's a notice board there now. Welcome to Long Meg and her daughters. You see, we're just parked here. Got the stone circle there, and then we're going to go on further down to Lacey's Cave, which is next to the River Eden. Just coming out the back of the car park here. And you can actually follow this public footpath down to the village of Little Saltgeld. There's I think there's a little water mill there, which a lot of people start from. You see the fells there in the distance, look at. So we're just continuing along this road now. You can just see Long Meg over the top of that sign there. Here we are at the cattle grid. Boo's nemesis. Oh, Luna's in. Ah, Luna fell in, Boo cheated. So here we are, Long Meg, which I'm guessing is that stone over there, and her daughters. It's the third biggest stone circle in the UK, Druid Circle. We'll get up a bit closer to the stones and give you a look. So last week we got our first little product collaboration trial. We got sent these hand warmers from a company called Cumbria, based in China. A girl called Yasmin contacted us via our YouTube email address and asked if we'd do a little kind of trial with them and send her a video. So yeah, there they are. What have you found?
Gold right underneath the rock.
Oh yeah, maybe it's a grave, maybe a skeleton under there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can actually drive straight through the stone circle. So we're just going to continue down this road through this gate down towards Lacey's Caves. It's the first week in February and we've already got daffodils starting to try and come out. I don't know how late because it's about 1 degree. So we've got daffodils and snowdrops. So just coming past this little farm building now. We're going to take the track down to Lacey's Caves. Just come past this little cow shed. You say hello, AJ? Hello, guys. Give him a stroke. Give him a stroke. I think after some food, aren't they? They're cute, aren't they?
One, look at this.
Aww.
He's done. Okay,
Let's come past a little duck pond here. How far is it from here, Bex? Half a mile. Mudfest, Fogfest. Fantastic. So I've been tracing my family history back, and I got back to about the 1500s to a guy called Richard Saltgeld, who actually he resided not too far from here in it's called Corby Castle. It's not an actual castle, it's more like a stately home, like a big hall. We were going to go there today, but we decided to give this a look instead. We're going to have a look up there in a couple of weeks' time. There's a little wooden gate here, follow the public path. So it looks like somebody's building some sort of like treetop house up there. There's one over there as well with a log burner. Yeah, if we win the lottery. Nice little track now down to the river. We're just coming into a nice little woodland now. We're not too far off the caves. Right, we're going to come off this path now, over this broken barbed wire fence and into the woods. Because looking at the maps, the maps is trying to take you all the way around. And it's almost like a 4-mile hike, but I think you can get to it down here. And looking on the map, I think there's a mine down here as well. Just continue through the woods here. Looks like we've got some squirrel traps by the looks of it. Right, I'm pretty sure we've come the wrong way. But we're going to keep following this faint track, probably a day track, and see where we end up. We're only about 0.3 miles away from the caves, but as steep as anything down there. We've decided to cross over because that path basically just disappeared. So we're now in this field. Honestly, I don't know where we've ended up here. There's no distinct path to follow at all. We're just blagging it, in all fairness. Oh, God knows where we're going to end up. Probably end up back at home. Next up my tea up there throughout this rate. We've just come up on this old building. Looks a bit spooky, that. So just across from that ruin there, we've actually found a mine as well. That's cool, dude, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not going down there. Definitely Pennywise territory, that. That's all collapsed, look. Cool though. Right, well, we've got the River Eden down there, so I don't think we're too far off the caves now. And this track just seems to meander around a bit, so I think we're literally just around the corner. Right, we're picking up a little junction here now, so you see a track coming down, so we're going to take a left down towards the river. So that was probably the track we were meant to follow. We ended up coming through that wood there. So it's just down here, there's a little sign across here. It's not the easiest to find, in all fairness, unless we've just been total idiots and completely gone the wrong way. But we're finally getting here. So that's the River Eden there, flowing pretty fast. Swing you around. It's pretty down here though. A lovely little walk to do in the summer, this. Nice big river. You've got a viaduct through there as well. You just found a little rope here. Yeah, there's not much left of it, is there? So here we are, this is the entrance here at the Lacey's Caves. There's a sign up here which we'll give you a look at. Pretty cool, this, look. There's the signage there. Lacey's Caves, dangerous path with sheer drops. Please take special care of young children. Proceed at your own risk, path by permission of landowner. Camping, fire lighting and swimming not allowed. Not that I'm going to be swimming in that daily. Right then, so here we go. Let's see what this is all about. Wow, wasn't expecting that. It's pretty cool, guys, isn't it? Fantastic, this. Got the torch on the go now. I didn't believe me behind you, too. It's cool, isn't it? Where's that lead to?
Wait, Bobby. It's alright, just stop. Oh, there's like a window. Oh, kind of.
This is definitely like a wild camping spot, easy.
How's there no bats?
Oh, no fair. Butchie's been here, to be fair, but he's probably been here, like, but
Do you know what's nice?
enjoy this. What's that?
Minimal amount of rubbish.
Yep, no litter in this one, guys. So, there's some kind of big drops there straight into the river. That's that hole we just come out of. So over the side there, you've got like an overhang as well, so you can actually go around the side there as well. But we'll not be doing that either, because I definitely don't want to end up in there. Sheer drop off the side of there.
Carved in the 18th century into the red sandstone cliffs above the River Eden, Lacey's Caves were commissioned by Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Lacey of Salkeld Hall. Their exact purpose remains a mystery, but Lacey is known to have used the 5 chambers to entertain guests, surrounding them with ornamental gardens and dramatic views over the river.
guessing there was probably a gate here once upon a time. It's being removed. Maybe it's blocked off, you know, to make it private. That's a cracking place. I think that's sandstone, isn't it? It's a bit spooky though once you come inside. Apparently there was a hermit once lived here. Right, so we're going to have a look at this spooky little hut, aren't we? Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Adrian wants to have a look. Yeah. Quite cool, aren't that, to be fair though. I'll have to try and Google and find out what this used to be. It's cool how nature's there, took over there, isn't it? Cool, isn't it?
Yeah, they look in level 5.
Have a look.
They know what it looks like.
What?
It looks like an old school. Like a nursery.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a bit spooky in there, isn't it? Actually some cool art in here though.
Be scared.
It's quite cool, look at that. Cool people. Party on golf, party on Wayne. Some of the fairy folk going on there. Got aliens. Oh! No chimney or something there. Well, we're back at the stone circle. It's starting to get dark now. I was going to fly the drone up and give you an aerial shot, but we need to get back, get checked into the hotel, and then we've got a table booked at Easy Breeze in Windermere for 6:30. After a dark winding ride along the Kirkstone Pass, we finally rolled into Bowness for a late check-in at the Angel Inn. We grabbed our keys and were shown to a family room in the annex across the road from the main hotel. Right guys, so this is our room, a family room. So you've got the bunk beds there. Don't know why we ended up with 2 single beds like, but yeah, we'll make the most of it. But £215 for a Friday night. Definitely stopping it a lot nicer. Got all your basic stuff. You've got an open wardrobe, you get a 9 and a 9 on board, a safe, size TV, little desk, etc. Above the bed we've got the Wainwrights, the Trig and Waller Crag. See what we've done. Alright up here, AJ?
Yeah.
You have a good day? You chilled? And we'll just show you through the bathroom. So Bex discovered we haven't actually been given any toilet roll, which isn't good at all. 215 quid for the night. No bog roll, not good. No walk-in shower, just a shower above the bath.
After checking out our room, we headed straight out for dinner at Easy Breeze.
The food was really nice and the staff surprised us with complimentary shots to celebrate Bex's birthday. A proper little bonus to end the night on a high. Cheers! Shots for the birthday girl. Happy birthday. Ready? Birthday shots. Well done.
Thanks for watching, and please take the time to like, comment and subscribe.